It's all about house and home. Yeah, yeah. We care about improving lifestyles. It's all about the betterment for your life with house and home. Yeah, it's all about the betterment for your life with house and home.
Good night through all viewers. Thank you through long stop when they meet tete long House and Home. It is always about home and lifestyle improvement here on House and Home. With Christmas just around the corner, this is where we share with you tips on how you can become creative at home. We bring to you tasty cooking recipes, shopping ideas, tips on home decorations, grooming, and much more. Your home and your lifestyle are the very important areas that need careful attention. Now for tonight's show, we've got Nicole showing you a fantastic healthy meal, the Caesar salad. We go shopping with Brian Bell and explore the variety of traveling bags. We also have a new addition to the House and Home family, and she will be showing you some terrific and exciting new ideas you could try out for this Christmas, and Dr. Ambi with Healthy Minds. So to start off our show tonight, we've got our very own Nicole whipping up something special in the kitchen. You can never go wrong with a healthy meal that suits all. It's a classic dish that is recognized around the world, the Caesar salad.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another easy meal cooking with me. I'm going to show you a quick meal, and that's my homemade salad, Caesar salad. I know there's a perfect way of doing it, but for me tonight I show you how you can do something simple at home, and it's the Caesar salad. Right now we have some ingredients that we need to go through. Lettuce, something that one of the main ingredients for the recipe. You can add maybe tomato if you want to, but I prefer capsicum. Bread, I have the wholemeal bread because I like wholemeal. You have chicken breast, which you can use other parts, but I prefer chicken breast. And then I boiled these eggs earlier on. So these are my hard-boiled eggs. Some Parmesan cheese because I like Parmesan cheese, and oyster sauce to marinate with the chicken, and cucumber. And also the other ingredient, not forgetting the Caesar dressing. You can find it at the salad dressing area in the shop, and it should be about 7 kina to 11 kina depending on which shop you're at. I got this for 8 kina. Now first up, let's work on our chicken, marinate it. I'll just bring my stuff out here. So I love oyster sauce, and anything I cook goes with oyster sauce, unless I'm cooking for somebody else, family, friends, then I go into all the other sauces. But if I am late from work, I prefer doing that the fast way, mixing it with oyster sauce, which is like one of the best at the moment for me. Put it there. We're going to get this. It's up to you how you'd like to cook your chicken. If you're in a rush and you're really hungry, you can just fry it with a little bit of oil. I prefer using canola oil, that's my favorite oil, and you can fry it. Otherwise, if you have enough time on your hand, if you're not really that hungry, you can grill it. Either way, you can boil it as well, up to you. But for now, I'm gonna fry this chicken. The next thing to go in is your canola oil, just a tiny bit. Oops, that's it. Let's just heat up the oil and put in the chicken breast. Well, depending on how many people are there at home, you can maybe cook 2 or 3 chicken breasts. There we go. So let's just wait for this chicken breast to cook, one side of it, and then we turn it around. So give it maybe another 2-3 minutes. If you want some flavor in, you can add in a bit of garlic. But if you're rushing, just cook it plain, whichever way suits you. Look at how. So we'll just turn it around and let it cook for a while, and then when you are unsure of whether it's cooked or not, I usually poke it with a fork to check if it's cooked. Alright, our chicken's ready. I'll just switch this off. Yep, nicely done. Put it there. The hardest bit is done. That's when you fry or grill your chicken. While it's on the side, the next thing to do, you can either put this in the oven, or if you have a toaster, you can put your bread in the toaster. So right now I'm just gonna put 2 pieces of this bread in a toaster and let it toast. While it's doing that, I will work on the eggs. Now while waiting for the toast, we're gonna peel the eggs. I boiled these eggs earlier on. They're hard boiled. I also like to use eggs in my Caesar salad. So let's just peel some of this out. I just peel them back in there. I boiled about 6 eggs. You can just boil 3. I boiled 6, but I'm going to use 3. So 1 done. The next one to go. If you have kids at home, you can also get them involved. You could boil the eggs and then get them to peel them while waiting for you to prepare the other stuff. Let's work on the 3rd egg. 3 eggs done, and already the next thing to work on is this lettuce. Let's just remove the top bit. You can cut them up. I usually tear them like this and then throw them into the bowl. If you want the whole leaves in, you can do so. Now this is how much lettuce I'd like to use, but if you're looking at a family, then you can use half of this, or depending if you want to have some of it for lunch the next day, you can use the whole lot of the lettuce. But right now I'm just gonna use this bit of it. Put this on the side. I like capsicum in my Caesar salad, so I'm just gonna cut half of this. I shouldn't use a lot, just cut half of it and then save the other half for the next day in case I come home and want to have Caesar salad again. Just put this back. Remember to wash your capsicum if you get them at the market. I just did that. And so you slice them up whichever way you'd like them. I prefer them nice and long like that, so I'll just throw them in there. I also add cucumber in it, half of that. Save the other half for maybe tomorrow if I want to have Caesar salad again. And then whichever sizes you'd like to use, you can do that. Right now I'd like to cut them up like this. Now after chopping them, just add all of them in there. The next thing to add is our egg. The hard-boiled ones, you can chop them up whichever way you'd like them to. You can half them or make them small. I prefer them that way. Add them all in. The second egg, and then I just do that quickly. Slice them in. I'll bring this over here. Add a bit of Parmesan cheese or cheddar cheese, whichever cheese you'd like to use. I'm using Parmesan. I just sprinkle this a bit in. That's it. The next thing you'd like to add in is your toast bread as croutons. Using a longer knife. Just cut them up like that. If you want 3 or 4 bread, you can do that. So I throw them in. One more slice of bread to do. Look, all the mix going in together. Bread, egg, cucumber, lettuce, capsicum, cheese, Parmesan cheese, and the chicken. Do not forget the chicken. And cut it up. It doesn't matter if you want to mix it up here. So let's go 1, 2. Okay, if you want your chicken really cooked, you can do that. I just did it medium. medium rare, so at least it has a bit of moisture in it. You can also grill it if you don't like the oil or the fat in it. Add the chicken in. Now the last ingredient that you can add in is the Caesar dressing. So there's a way that they usually make the Caesar dressing. For me, I prefer getting the one that's already made and at the shop, just like this one. It's called Caesar dressing. You can find these on the shelves where the salad dressings are. You can just buy one bottle. It can last you like up to a month depending on how much you use in your salad. I don't measure things. I just pour them in, and if I see that it's creamy, I have them. So let's go. So I'll just put this in a bit. This is like a rough way to cook. And those of you who work and go home late, you'll understand my pain. Now let's all mix this up together. Can you see the way it's mixing up? And this is like a really quick way, and it's satisfying actually. I have this and I go to bed, or sometimes I just get up and save the leftover and take it to work and have it as lunch. So this is my take on making a homemade Caesar salad, something that I enjoy at home. Doesn't look classy, but it looks delicious. Hope you can try this out at home and have fun doing so.
Now this is one salad I'll be adding to my Christmas dinner. Viewers, I'm sure you've learned something, and I know you will try that out this Christmas. Thank you, Nicole, for showing us how to make our own glorious Caesar salad. When we come back after the break, it's all about Brian Bell's handy traveling this time around, so stay tuned.
It's all about House and Home. Yeah, yeah.
Welcome back. Well, if you're traveling this Christmas and you need new traveling bags, Brian Bell is the place to go. Brian Bell's traveling bags are of great quality, very handy, and fantastic for the entire family. The best part is that they are very affordable, so here's shopping with Brian Bell.
Hi and welcome to another Shopping with Brian Bell on House and Home. I'm your host, Leon Gawi. Christmas is here, and along with it comes the holidays, a time when people like to travel, get around, meet family and friends, and spend their festive time with them to make new memories. Well, in this segment, we're going to take a look at an item that is often overlooked, but a big part of traveling, and that's our bags. Brian Bell has a versatile range that we'll see in this segment. So let's go take a look. Traveling and bags go hand in hand no matter the distance or destination. There are certain things that we need while traveling, and pockets and hands just don't suffice when we're carrying these essentials. That's where bags come in, and here at Brian Bell, we have the best range. So whether you're traveling on land, air or sea, get your bags from us. From our Christmas catalogs, we have an excellent range of Coleman luggage bags. These are absolutely ideal to fit all your essentials for your travels. From that spacious interior for all your clothes, to the smaller side pockets that can hold all your travel documentations, to that ever reliable strap that's tough enough to support the weight in your bag. Coleman is a trusted outdoor brand and produces many wonderful products like lamps and coolers, and now this includes this range of bags. Now the next lot of bags that I want to show you are our sporting bags. Yes, these are Nike and Puma bags, but they also double as an excellent travel companion during this festive season. Like this Nike duffel bag, this has more than enough space to carry all your cargo, and at the same time, when the sporting season comes around, you have a cool Nike bag that you can carry all your gear in for whatever sporting code you're in. There are more than enough pockets available to fit all the other accessories you need on your travels, and the size makes it an excellent hand luggage. Now the next product that I want to show from our luggages are these travel cases. These travel cases come in either hard shell or soft shell. And you may think this is a bit excessive, but I beg to differ, because the advantages of having luggage cases include durability, can easily expand, has many different handles for carrying or pulling, it's easy to identify and maneuver. Now while we're on the topic of traveling, it's important that you keep the contents of your luggages safe. An easy way to fix that is through locks. Brian Bell has an excellent range of master locks available here that can help you do that. Luggage combination locks that you can use to lock your luggage cases or bags, so you can have that peace of mind that your luggage will not be tampered with on your travels. Christmas time is here and you should celebrate it with us here at Brian Bell. There's many great specials from our Christmas catalogs that you can come see through and great gift ideas for your families and friends. Also, there's specials or markdown prices on selected items to celebrate the opening or the commemoration of our new home center in Leh. And once you have your gift purchased, you can have it professionally wrapped by one of our staff members in a Christmas wrapper of your choice. So you're killing two birds with one stone. Not only are you getting your gift, but you're also having it wrapped. You won't have to hide around the house and wrap it yourself later, taking a risk and getting caught at the same time. And as if that's not enough, our Home Center Christmas Winners Competition is up and running. Simply come in and buy anything. You may even buy a gift from the catalog for your family or friends. Just by doing this, you can win something later this Christmas. And who wouldn't want to win something during this festive season? All you have to do is spend 50 kina or more at any Brian Bell Home Center, and for every 50 kina spent, you get an entry form. Simply fill in your details and drop it into the draw box. There are 88 prizes to be given away over the duration of this competition, valued at a whopping 115,000 kina. There are 8 weekly draws of a 32-inch Starvision TV on at each of our 8 local Brian Bell Home Center stores around the country. That's 64 32-inch Starvision TVs to be won. Now if you miss out on the weekly prizes, well that's okay, because the forms that you filled out will still be eligible for the Grand Draw prize. The Grand Draw prizes include 1 Christmas Winners gift voucher to the value of 5,000 kina and 2 Christmas Winners gift vouchers to the value of 1,000 kina each. 24 winners in total. That's 3 sets of grand prizes at each of our 8 local Brian Bell Home Centers. Well, there you have it folks. If you're looking to travel during this festive season, and come and get your travel cases and luggage bags from us. We have an excellent range that can cater to all your needs. Also, there's many markdown prices and specials in our Christmas catalogs. Pick up one now. You'll find a great gift idea for someone during this Christmas. You can also have your gifts wrapped for free when you shop here at Brian Bell. Our Home Center Christmas Winner competition is also up and running. Simply spend 50 kina or more and you might just win something extra during this Christmas. And always remember, great service, quality products, and great value. That's Brian Bell. Until our next time together, it's goodbye and God bless.
What more can I say? I'm speechless. Great products with great prices, that's Brian Bell. Viewers, make sure you have time available to check out the best traveling bags at the Brian Bell Home Center. I'm sure Brian Bell will amaze its customers and you viewers of the massive specials, so keep an eye out for that. Coming up after the break, Godfrey Man will show you what's booming in tech people, so stay watching.
It's all about house and home.
Welcome back to House and Home. It's all about improving your lifestyle with household tips and stories. Speaking of improving your lifestyle, keeping up with the latest technology is mere bonus on how you can keep up with what's new and innovative. Adding a new home theater system for a home party, large events, or just small gathering with friends. Showing the hot new buzz is Godfrey with Tech People.
Bluetooth speakers. They are exploding in this country. Anything from headsets to handhelds, it's all about wireless sound right now, being able to take your music wherever you go, sharing it with other people. So for this episode of Tech People, we decided to head on down to Sony's unveiling event of their new product line, their extra bass models. This event showcased these amazing new sound devices from their smaller speaker ranges, headphones and earpieces, and even their incredibly massive speakers. Now first off, as it's probably the most popular item found in a PNG teen's bag, these smaller speakers, also known as shakes, are excellent for going everywhere with you, while still boasting a whole lot of sound, and managing to look pretty awesome. Great for music lovers who are always on the go. Next up, we've got the extra bass headphones, which not only make great fashion statements, but work really well at delivering full, deep sound. These headphones are great for sealing you inside your own world and getting lost in your own music. Some models even come with noise cancellation to give you that extra mile of comfort when you really want to zone out. And now we've got the extra bass earpieces. Now as earpieces go, these are great additions for people who enjoy subtlety in their music, or just don't have enough room to pack these enormous headphones. But don't let their sizes fool you, because these earpieces are still complete in terms of sound and quality. They sound great and are sleek and easy to store, and some of them are even designed for exercise and come in sweat-proof models. Running, gymming, or just being out and about, these earpieces are excellent. And then we've got these bad boys. Well, there isn't much to say about these guys, because I think their size says it all. Some of these speakers were used to play the music during the event, and they sound loud and incredible. And they look absolutely striking. I still can't believe that these things are Bluetooth. Not to mention that they're light enough to allow for some portability, so basically you can take them anywhere they can fit. If there are any speakers to keep an eye out for, it's definitely these ones.
But I can't keep cool
Second Sony product launch in Papua New Guinea. We had our first one last year. It was very successful. So this year we're focusing on the new Sony Shakes, the new Sony headphones and Sony Bluetooth portable speakers, because they're very, very popular now. It's everyone in Papua New Guinea, they own a mobile phone. Papua New Guineans love music. They're passionate about music and passionate about sound. So we've organised this launch today to promote all the new models. So all the extra bass models, new from Sony. Sony's been in Papua New Guinea for 30 years. It's a very, very strong brand, very popular brand. And today we've had Jay Liasi perform. He's our official brand ambassador, which is groundbreaking for this country. He's the first person in the history of Papua New Guinea to be officially a brand ambassador for Sony in this market. So, well done.
Wow, thank you Godfrey for showing us what is trending and new in the technology world and market.
It's all about house and home. Yeah.
Healthy Mind was proudly brought to you by Telecom PNG Limited.
It's all about house and home. Yeah.
Healthy Mind was proudly brought to you by Telecom PNG Limited.
Welcome to Healthy Mind. Well, viewers, we are now going towards our Christmas season and New Year season. So, me thinking also this last time, you must talk lo some topic where you can look out in body blow you good blood through. Well, what's the topic you can talk today? It's all about cuddle your good health. You know, you sabi also people like him cuddling teddy bear or this like something, and I mean that or talk also cuddle your good health and very important, and be responsible in drinking during this festive season? Well, I have to keep on saying that again and again. There are many alcohol related issues, plenty road traffic accidents, all kinds something have come up. This is a festive season. I think it's important for family members to be happy, to invite the Lord in your lifetime. So, well, what can I talk about? Cuddle your good health and be responsible. Drinking during this festive season is all about to understand how important the health. We have to know that health is an important requisite for our own life and to have good quality of life. Suppose some man am suffering from some kind ill health, with a mental health problem or physical health problem. Well, what happens is incapacitate all of us that we can't even do the least troublesome issues or anything task which we can do, even least thing which can the issues of the illness can interfere and bring very unhappiness in your whole lifetime and even your during the festive season. So while we want to wish you all and tell you all that all our beloved viewers, let me what's the point in we all talk all about mental health throughout this year. Let me talk also, me must stress na talk sabe 1 plus something. Food habits and leisure habits are two habits actually causes ill health. So food habit and leisure habits. So by me talk of same law, understanding this issue, you may one point you must understand lifestyle diseases is simply due to the neglect of someone or some people, the simple rule you may have to observe in life. So the healthy eating habit is very important for us, and also healthy drinking habits are very important. Certainly when you don't have these issues looked after and looked into your own life, it can cause big blood damage to body system. Now there are common saying, you meet sabe penis, what is good for mouth is actually bad for stomach. So I strongly advocate today, as we go towards festive season, that for all of us to have good physical and mental health, and to you need to have that to have an optimal quality of life. So you must look something. One is something you tromagolo mouse, yeah, important through law understanding that eating habit, what you eat every day is important to know about what is which will be bad for your stomach. Now physical and mental disorder, they go hand in hand. Now studies have shown also that chronic physical issues, chronic physical problem can actually cause mental health problem, and also mental health problem. Somebody suffering from mental health problem for a long time, they can also cause physical issues which may not be picked up and treated. So well, viewers, what I have to tell you here, while we are thinking about what we have to eat, look at it properly. And also responsible alcohol consumption is very important. We know alcohol remains as a very deeply rooted in all society to enjoy, and it is not only here throughout the world, but also that cultural events and everything we use alcohol. But at the same time you need to understand that when you get drunk and the immense damages are going to happen. So this festive season you have to be careful what you drink, how much you drink. I would suggest that to prohibit homebrew, and also you have to know how much you are drinking, because drinking alcohol can have triple effect like car accident, also bagrapim you, can bagrapim family blow, you may all get us straight. So also intentional harm or unintentional harm. So anything can happen, and also associatedly you can see acute intoxication. That means you drink so much, or binge drinking can have an effect on your actually full in a social life and your physical life and your mental health life and all this life, and also ending up with law and justice issues and ending up with the prison, or getting every issues which can disturb your quality of life. So this festive season, I would love to every one of us to come up with some issues like look after your nutrition. I'm not telling you don't enjoy it, but how much you're eating, what you're eating, how much, just for the sake of eating, don't eat. So one plus something we like talks away also take home message to have good nutrition habit, proper nutrition habit. Think what you're eating and how much you're eating, and look after your health. We don't want to see you in the hospital. Number 2, exercise. Don't give up on the exercise. Even having partying, make sure you continue to do your exercise. Be very spiritual, nourishing, because very important, Lord being in your life is this Christmas. Bring the Lord in your life. He can be the best person, your best physician, best in everything. Spiritual nourishing is one of them. If you're not believer of God, I'll tell you, the God being in God can make a big difference in your life. And also number 4, take active role on your health care. Look after yourself, be proactive, understand what's going on to your head, and ask for help early. Number 5, communication. Communication brings joy in your life. Improve your communication to be a blessing to the people, and improve your communication with your friends and your workmates and your family members. Well, number 6 is educate yourself in all areas of life. I'm not telling you to be bookworm or go look for something and be paranoid about it, but educate to understand about your health can make a big difference in your life. Number 7, pace your life and also run at your own pace, because if you don't pace, you look at your neighbor or look at your one dog, and if they're doing something, don't be competitive. Pace yourself, because when you have pace, there's a good stress will be upon you, so not bad stress. Number 8, humor and inspiration. Don't be very serious, but be happy. Get some jokes. Be inspired by the people you're passionate about. And also humor is very important, because that creates more endorphins in your brain, and you can be the happiest man and happiest woman, because when you're happy, you can fight all kind of sicknesses and all kind of issues in life. Well, number 9, nurture your primary relationship. Well, your husband and wife or kids or parents are your sisters and brothers, are your primary loved ones. Strengthen that friendship, strengthen the relationship. It's very important. Well, number 10, look for good way to reduce stress. What is that? It's basically time management, problem solving skills, and get to know relaxation techniques. And well, there are many things to do to reduce stress and improve your good stress. Well, viewers, I'm sure this will give you some thoughts towards your festive season. I'm taking that steps to make you all to think twice, so that when we talk about, because the next time we will have our friend next to us, I'm not going to say who is it, but they will be with us. We will talk more on how we could talk about and how to set our New Year's resolution. Well, viewers, this is the time for you to think about your health and be happy and healthy. Life is only once. Well, look after yourself and put Papa God first in your life always, and He will be there to look after you. Until next time, take care and God bless you. Bye-bye now.
Healthy Mind was proudly brought to you by Telecom PNG Limited.
It's all about house and home. Yeah.
Welcome back. This is House and Home. If you've just joined us, introducing Izabell Druma, who will be showing you some amazing homemade remedies you can try out at home using natural ingredient, easy to find and very affordable. Let's take a look.
Hi everyone and welcome to Home Cosmetics. I'm Izabell Druma and I'll be showing you some great home remedies you can try out at home. They're super fun, super easy to do, so let's check it out.
Having skin blemishes can cause a slight puncture to one's self-esteem. It makes us feel insecure on how we look, and we may even feel unattractive. You're not alone in this internal and external struggle of feeling beautiful.
For our first remedy, you will need 1 banana, 1 egg white from 1 egg, and 1 tablespoon of plain regular yogurt. To start off your mix, use your fork to mash up your banana. Now, bananas have a great ability to moisturize and cleanse the skin, and also have a great source of potassium and vitamins E and C, which all promote glowing and radiant skin. Now add your egg white. Here is a messy yet easy way to separate your egg white. Mix well and then add your yogurt. Once you've added everything into the bowl, whisk it until you get a nice froth on the surface. Now, a little tip before applying anything new to your face: test it on the back of your palm. If there are no irritations, continue with the facial. Gently apply in a circular motion on your cheeks. Don't rub your face, as this can cause damage to the soft tissues you have around your face. Be sure to even it out, getting the sides of your nose, your chin, and your forehead. It may get a little messy, but have fun with it. Once you've done, rinse off your face and you'll start to notice the new glow, getting rid of any blemishes, especially around your cheeks. Now for our second remedy, you will need bananas, olive oil, a bowl, and a fork. You only need 1 banana depending on how much facial you want. Start by mashing the banana with your fork. And add 2 tablespoons of olive oil and mix well. Now let's head over to the sink and try it out. Apply softly to your face, moving in a circular motion using your fingertips. Olive oil is great, especially mixed with banana. It is a fantastic anti-aging agent that not only gets rid of wrinkles but protects against ultraviolet light. Keep in mind if you live around Port Moresby or any hot climate areas. Once you're done, rinse off your face. And use your towel to dry off.
And we're back. Well, hope you all enjoyed that. Those were some easy to do, homemade natural remedies that you could try out. So join me again next time on Home Cosmetics. At the moment, I'm gonna go and eat my yogurt in secret.
It's all about house and home. Yeah, yeah.
Welcome back to House and Home. Now with Christmas just around the corner, you may be running on a tight budget. Looking to get accessorized can be difficult, or if you're looking to make a little cash on the side, ladies, this one is for you.
Hey everybody, my name is Izabell Druma and I'm with my friend Godfrey, and we'll be showing you some cool tips on how you can get innovative with some things you have around the house. Now with Christmas just around the corner and work piling up and no time to head on down to the shops, well, I'll be showing you some cool ways on how you can make some homemade beads. I like to call them Christmas beads. They're fun to do and easy to make, whether you're with someone or just on your own. Right, things you will need to get yourself started are 4 cups of flour, plain flour. You'll need 1.5 cups of water. And then you will need 1 cup of salt. Now, just the tools you'll need are a pan, some baking paper, a rolling pin, or you can just use your hands. And you will need a nice clear surface to knead your dough.
Now to start off, add your salt to your bowl of flour. And mix well, just to even out the salt throughout the flour. Now add your water to mix and stir until you reach a nice doughy consistency. Then you begin to knead your dough with your hands, not like what Godfrey is doing. Once you've done kneading your dough, place your dough on a flat surface. Use a rolling pin to flatten out your dough. Now onto the fun bit. Depending on the size you want, start taking pieces out of the dough and start rolling into balls. You can be creative with the shapes you want, making small cubes or long beads. It's all up to you.
Now, to bake your beads, you'll want to line the surface of your pan with baking paper to make sure that your beads don't stick to the pan. Before loading the beads in, however, skewer holes through them and make them big enough for rope or ribbon to fit through. Now place your beads into the baking tray. Take note, make sure that they're spaced apart evenly. And then you place them into the oven for about 2 to 3 hours at 150 degrees Celsius. Check from time to time to make sure that all the moisture from the beads are gone. They should be pretty hard when they come out of the oven.
Now once you've taken them out of the oven, they're pretty hard. Make sure they're solid. If they're not, put them back in the oven for another half hour. But once you're done, you can start painting them whatever color you'd like, and you can choose whatever kind of paint you like.
Once the beads are solid and painted, you can start threading them.
And with the magic of good editing and camera work, we're going to fast forward in time. And voila, you have yourself your homemade beaded necklaces. Now you can do them whatever color you like. I've chosen this Christmassy, festive look of red. And Godfrey's gone with some gold. Join us again next time on Home Habits, on cool, innovative things you can do around the house.
Well, viewers, we've come to the end of our show. I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode. For any comments on any of our features, contact the House and Home team on the email address now showing on your screen. You can also get in touch with us through our House and Home Facebook page. And to view this episode again, visit EMTV Online. And remember, viewers, that there's more that you can get for your home and lifestyle improvement when you tune into House and Home every Tuesday. Until the next time, I'm Teresa Miria, and on behalf of the House and Home team, pleasant viewing. Goodbye.
Grooming lifestyle. It's all about the better man for your life with House and Home.